Oh, catch. I like that.
I'm feeling that beat.
I'm going to have it play a little in the background here, just a little bit while we vibe out for a second.
Yeah, do that, because that beat is fire.
Comment below if y'all watching. Comment below if y'all watching. This thing's about to get
drop it below, y'all.
We got Mason Stevens over there from YouTube.
What up, Mason? Mason in the house, yo. I love it. Yo, that beat is fire.
I love it, bro.
Facts.
Mason goes, my brothers. Who else?
You already know, big dog.
Below, yo.
Drop that shit in the comments, y'all.
I gotta keep an eye on the whole chat box up on Facebook here.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
All right, so I got that going on right here. I'm gonna go ahead and mute that as well. Just kind of keep it muted. Uh-oh. We got Jawbreaker here. Jawbreaker, the manager of Monday Night Fortnite, is in the comment section down below. This is going to be pretty interesting.
I wonder if we're going to talk about Jawbreaker tonight. Probably.
I wonder. It's definitely going to be in store right here. Speaking of which, you know, my stoner ass printed out the broadcast key points, and I forgot to get it from the printer. Hold on 1 second.
You're good, brother. You're good. We got the beat holding it down right now. Anybody in the chat, show your love. Let us know you're here. Let us know you're in the building. We about to get busy up in this piece, y'all.
Yeah, bro. Definitely tune in afterwards for some Fortnite squads. It's going to be great. Woo! All right, let's go ahead and turn off that beat here, and let's go ahead and get into business.
Let's do it, brother.
All right. You know, it's funny how this pops up. It says Hourglass, Purple Sand, Orange. I want to say that StreamYard does not understand emotes. Oh, I see them now. That's funny.
Okay. little jig in the algorithm. It's a little jig in the algorithm or something.
Yeah, StreamYard's like, I cannot compute. Me not
right, yeah. It's above my pay grade.
Absolutely. All right, ladies. What up, Rebecca?
Oh, Rebecca in the house.
For squads, y'all. That's what's up. That's
lit. That's lit. We like to hear that.
What's up, Rebecca? What's up? All right, everybody. Who's ready for us to talk about everything that's going on Monday Night Fortnite? Hit the comment section.
Hell yeah.
If you are ready, I'm going to go ahead and take a second and take a hit in the stash.
Ooh. Gotta have it, brother.
We're definitely not Wilder, says MPCW Jawbreaker. And then Rebecca says, Hope sucks.
Oh, already starting with the shade. Starting with the shade in the comments.
Already starting with Jawbreaker Rebecca. Oh man, that's what I'm
spicy.
talking about. I want the future.
Rebecca woke up and chose violence, bro. Woke up and chose violence today. I love it.
All right, so speaking of Hope, everybody, Hope started off the show trying to get the fans to cheer for her, but they were not liking it. They turned their back on Hope, bro. They turned their
big time. And you know, I think a lot of it is because the whole she chose the limelight and the fame of holding the title over helping her sister. I feel like that's a lot of what's making her quite the polarizing figure on Monday Night Fortnite right now.
Absolutely. People love the fact that she is our first ever champion, but they hate the fact that she's not giving up that championship to find her sister, to get her sister back. Jawbreaker says Hope deserves the championship, and then other fans are saying she only cares about herself.
I mean, I'm Switzerland here. I'm the unbiased analyst, so I can say that I see both sides of the coin. You know what I'm saying? In all fairness,
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Niagara, chill.
You know, but the thing is,
Niagara
though,
back here freaking out.
yeah, Niagara really needs to get let loose, if you know what I mean. You know, but being mad that she is choosing the championship over saving her sister from not only from the Joker and Harley Quinn. Jawbreaker seems so salty. Oh,
maybe just a little. Maybe just a little.
So, Bojack,
Man, I don't see it. Go ahead.
How do you feel about Hope and where she stands? I mean, I know you kind of answered that, but going to if you were in Hope's shoes,
I was just going to touch on that. I'm like, it's easy for us to sit here as fans or as outside perspectives looking in to say what you think she should do. But it's a whole different ball of wax if you're in that situation. You might not feel the same exact way when you feel that gold in your hand and you feel the pride of being, above everybody else at the top of the mountain. You know what I'm saying? So, pretzels. I'm trying to do a job here. You can't break me like that.
Just so randomly. No, I mean, like pretzels. Like, I guess not randomly, but they're just.
I mean, it all goes back. It all harkens back to that old saying: "Heavy is the head that wears the crown." You know what I'm saying? It's not a responsibility being the champion anywhere you are, let alone Monday Night Fortnite.
And to top it all off, bro, I ain't gonna lie. It was a shocker to me when I watched this. Big Dill and the Brat come out and offer their assistance in finding Valeria. What? I can't hear you right now, bro.
Oh, that's a little wild. You know what I'm saying?
I was pretty shocked. I mean, do you think that Big Dill and the Brat could somehow get Valeria back from the Joker and Harley Quinn, or do you think these two are delusional?
I think if they actually get a solid lead on a location, they got a shot. Because what those two definitely are, fearless and cocky.
Jawbreaker has faith in them.
I mean, like I said, I think it's possible, but Jokers are going to be Jokers, you know what I'm saying? You can't trust that guy as far as you can throw him, let alone believe a word he says.
Absolutely, and we will find out, and you guys will find out what happens, and that is, we have a prime example later on about the Joker. Yes, definitely, Peely was definitely a butt nugget.
Yeah.
So we know that for a fact that later on in the show, Desdemona fought against Harley Quinn, and Harley Quinn showed Desdemona who the real queen was. Now, for Desdemona's sake, she was trying to do something good. She was trying to do the right thing, but sadly, it backfired when she admitted that she told Big Deal and the Brat where Valeria was. How do you feel about that?
That's a story that's got you on the edge of your seat. You know what I'm saying? Because you have Desdemona, and she's torn, it feels like, between belonging to the group and having to do the right thing. And it looks like her conscience is starting to get the best of her, and she really wants to do the right thing. But Harley, Joker, that whole band of misfits got their clutches on her right now. And the claws are sunken deep, I feel. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens in the future, how that plays out.
But now, do you know how it backfired on Desdemona? Do you remember how it backfired?
Not entirely, but I remember it did backfire pretty good.
The reason it backfired is the Joker told Desdemona that he told her the wrong information, and that she failed the test of trust. So in other words, he set the Brat and Big Deal into our trap. So who is evil now?
Facts. That's where I go back to him being cryptic, and you can't trust him, and you never know when the truth is coming between that dude's lips. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to figure out with that guy. I don't trust the Joker fella.
Absolutely. Now, another question is, do you think, who do you think is truly right? The reason I'm asking is because I am honestly 50-50 on this. I believe Desdemona somehow has a good heart, but evil surrounds her every day and night, 24/7.
And that's some pretty strong influences on the evil side. I mean, I think we can agree on that. But I'm kind of with you. I'm on the fence, but I'm leaning Desdemona. I'm tilting Desdemona right now. Still on the fence, though.
Absolutely. Before we talk about the first match, let's show some clips of last night's stream when Mr. and Miss Kruger teamed up with Monday Night Fortnite special storytelling with the characters. Here is the clip of the Brat teaming up with Daigo. We'll be right back.
You're just jealous. I'm gonna show you why food is awesome, dog. All right, man. Here we go. Here we go, dog. Ooh, supremacy!
Can I just mute my mic?
What?
Can I mute him?
Shut up, bitch.
Deal.
Hey,
I
I
love
didn't
the
even get a
bra.
chance to see what it
I love
was.
the bra.
I love it
Hey,
too.
who's gonna drink that?
He said, shut
Sorry,
up,
Daigo, I
bitch.
was thirsty, man.
Oh, I can already tell this is going to be lit.
Yeah, that's the guy that was blowing kill. I think we got shot at.
Oh, man. Ooh!
Oh! What a shot.
Oh, man. I can't believe the Brat and Daigo teamed up. Like, I can't believe
Dale, you
this,
didn't put that
this
on one of
happened.
the hot burners, did you?
Hey, I got word from Big Dill. Big Dill is not happy about that, man. He's
No,
upset.
not at all. The thing is, though, you got to blame management on that. Wilder had this idea of people that don't like each other to team up. So,
Yeah, now he understands it's out of everybody's control, but I think it was like, you know, they were hugging and, you know, they were seeming pretty buddy-buddy, you know.
I heard that the Brat and Big Dill are teaming up tonight in squad fight. They're going to be there tonight.
I don't think I've ever heard a bratwurst bark.
Oh, look at this. What is this?
See?
Oh, my God.
See this stuff right here? This is crazy.
Nothing, man.
Wilder is better than Jawbreaker. Miss Bunny Penny told me so.
Yeah, dog.
Oh, see right there. The hugs. That's
Yeah.
weird.
Walking.
And now they're dancing
I thought
together.
this is all we got from Daigo. We're getting a whole show now. There we go.
Oh, who'd have thought Daigo would be so loose with the moves?
For reals. Oh,
Right?
man.
Daigo was getting down, bro.
That was interesting. I mean, but look at that. The Brat and Daigo did not at all come first. I think they came fourth. I'm not sure. I don't have the stats, but
That's still not bad. That's still not bad.
Daigo must have wanted to fit in.
Either that or Daigo wanted to fit bratwurst in. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, whoa.
Oh. Was that out loud? Was that out loud? My bad.
Oh, you know what? You know what? I think we need an 11-second break here. All right, now we're back.
That was great. Oh, that was hilarious. Good Lord.
We have people going, pause. That damn banana.
That is one crazy banana right there.
That was tough.
Why couldn't Peely have been that cool? Like, you know what I'm saying? Come on.
Oh, man. So, anyways, so the first match of Monday Night Fortnite that we had was Jack Sparrow, who is now sitting at 5 wins and 0 losses, Bo.
Yeah. Undefeated Captain Jack Sparrow. Who'd have thought that a rummed up pirate would be doing so well in Monday Night Fortnite. You know what I'm saying? Like the dude's so inebriated every day that he can barely stand up, but yet somehow pulls off these crazy wins. And then manages to skirt off saying, "You almost got Captain Jack. You almost got Captain Jack." You know what I'm saying?
Oh, absolutely, man. Absolutely. So, and he defeated the Family Guy Chicken in his debut match as he suffered his first loss. But Bojack, I believe the Family Guy Chicken made an appearance about a month ago when he attacked Peter Griffin. Revenge was served as Peter Griffin sniped the Family Guy Chicken while he was dancing. We had a dance
while he was dancing
after he lost.
He annihilated that chicken. I mean, he plucked his feathers, he quartered him up, he fried him in the oil, and ate him for freaking lunch. Like, let's be real.
The reason
What'd you hear?
the Family Guy Chicken doesn't like Peter is I think Meg dated his son.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. Like I was hearing about that. That's one fried
That's the
chicken.
origin. That's the origin of the beef. And it is a forever beef that will never be buried.
Oh man. So Bojack, what are your thoughts on the winning streak of Jack Sparrow?
Unfathomable. I mean, I don't know how he's pulling it off. The dude's drunk every time he's out there. You can smell the rum on his breath. I mean, he's carrying around a jar of dirt, running like a freak, and somehow, some way, he manages to win every time.
You know,
I don't think we're ever going to catch Captain Jack Sparrow.
I was unloading the trucks the other day of Monday Night Fortnite warehouse, and I'm over there. I'm unloading the freaking trucks, and I swear, dude, it was pallets and pallets of rum waiting for Jack Sparrow for payment. Like, I think I had a whole aisle filled of fucking rum, bro. Just
I mean, the man is pickling his liver at this point.
I don't even think he has one anymore. Just do what?
I don't think so. His body just goes through the motions at this point. Oh, this is not new.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
feud, the Chicken and Peter feud was
expired. Yeah, he's right. He's right. Yeah, they're right.
He's right. Jawbreaker's right. You just
Jawbreaker is right.
Guy. I mean, that is.
I misjudged Jawbreaker. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's 2025. My bad. Don't cancel me.
Oh, shit.
It'll be okay. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Jawbreaker's mad. Jawbreaker's
mad. No.
Anyways,
one of my characters fitting to get punished hard.
Bojack, one last question on this topic. Did the Family Guy Chicken deserve it?
100%. 100%. He drew first blood attacking Peter. He had it coming. I mean, what can I say? The chicken had it coming, bro.
You know, the thing is, Peter played it smart. He wasn't in another match until the chicken was in his first match. So Peter waited until the chicken was clear to just come in and nothing was going to happen since Peter hasn't been around. You know what I mean? So
right, yeah. Nobody expected it. Nobody saw it coming. No, I think people forgot about Peter Griffin right up until that point.
Just gonna say that. Just gonna say that, Bo.
Yeah. 100%, man. Yeah, man. We're on the same page. Simpatico. Simpatico, brother.
Absolutely. So we discussed a little bit about Harley Quinn going one-on-one with Desdemona, her own teammate. To make things fair, I guess the Joker had to be the referee.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that makes things fair. Maybe. I mean, we saw what happened. We saw what happened. I mean, listen, I have like the bird's eye view, you know, looking in, and I know for a fact Iron Man had a grenade launcher throwing down Joker, just dying to pull the trigger, but he just had to let things play out how they played out. But it was some pretty foul play involved with that match. I'm gonna say that.
It was a one-sided thing, man. It was not.
It was.
I actually started to feel bad for Desdemona.
I mean, it was almost like whoever booked that match subliminally booked a 2-on-1. You feel me?
Mason goes, if that match was fair, then I'm the Pope and a virgin.
Well, the Pope is American now, so it's a possibility.
So goddamn. So the Joker was.
I love how we're talking about the Pope and then you drop a goddamn.
I know. It's a fucking
Blasphemy.
It's a fucking Kruger thing to do.
It totally is.
So, damn. So
pick up on everything, bro.
Fuck. So so Harley Quinn defeated Desdemona 9-4. The Joker was helping Harley most of the time, and to discuss this topic further, I think Desdemona will inform the Brett and Big Deal before they run into the trap. Do you think Desdemona can catch up to them, or do you think they're already long gone?
If Desdemona really acted quickly, I think there's a chance.
You think?
But that is a long shot. It's a long shot. It's a long shot, but there's a chance.
There's a possibility.
I'd say the odds are like 1 in 50.
So to make matters worse, the Joker somehow was able to team up with Valeria last night. We get to see Valeria, the man who kidnapped her. Let's see how this went, as we will be right back.
Hell yeah.
Uh-oh.
From what I've heard, bro, is let me unmute your mic here. Oh wait, you muted it. There we go.
No, you're good.
Yeah, no, the Joker sucked, I heard, in this one. Like, the Joker just died and let Valeria do all the work.
Kind of sounds like the Joker.
And look at Valeria just wiping these people out. Got the fish there, getting
just Valeria's cooking right now.
Yeah, look at that, look at that, look at that.
Oh!
Oh!
Just utterly not.
It's a fucking chicken!
Oh, it is a chicken! Oh!
And
You better grab that shield.
The Joker was
I'm totally flipping that.
willing to give us any more clips but that because of his
right
that he's doing with Valeria. So the Joker was not able to be seen, but Valeria still has that power of eliminating the people, you know, and doing her job. So when Valeria comes back, I'm going to see what direction she goes towards, man.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what happens. But, man, how about that Joker just always playing mind games? Like, even in the off time, his mind's always working. He's always pulling them puppet strings, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
Oh, yeah. There was a thing where Joker landed in a completely different spot than Valeria and made Valeria defend herself while the Joker instantly just was like, I'm out. I'm dead. You know, like,
that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's fucked up. Letting Valeria do all the work.
That's way fucked up. Man, but hey, she held her own though. I'll say that. Just judging from that little clip, she held her own.
Oh, absolutely. All of those matches, she was doing her best.
Man, if she performs like that in the arena, man, people better look out if she performs like that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Now, this situation is tricky for us both. We both technically get paid by Monday Night Fortnite for hosting this, right? And I don't know what to say, but Wilder was not doing his job at that moment. He was staring at a bunny's ass. Isn't that illegal, Bojack?
I don't know about illegal, but definitely unethical.
Unethical. I like that word.
Definitely unethical. Some weird business practices going on in that office. And paycheck be damned. I know it ain't gonna bounce, so I'm gonna say what I gotta say. You know what I'm saying?
Wilder is a sick pervy. He's pervy Wilder. No, he's not.
Wilder needs.
Men are loving Wilder here. The women are like, Wilder. Like, no.
Well, I mean, listen. As a male, I get it. I mean, there's an ass in my face. I'm gonna jiggle around. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm working, You gotta have a little bit of discretion. You know what I'm saying? Like
he was
got a
he was in
business
his
to
open
run.
office because he doesn't have a closed-in office because they don't pay.
Right? Anybody can walk by and see that shit.
That is true. Maybe he should invest
That is
and get
true.
something for that. You know,
Something. He needs a little cubicle or something if he's gonna do that.
Oh, don't tempt Wilder. He won't. He'll
He
be
needs
like,
a
all
little
right,
cubicle.
I'm gonna take a couple of that storage space there and give me some of that
There
money.
you- yeah.
And, I'm gonna go over here. It's gonna be Wilder Productions.
I
Get
mean-
it, Wilder?
I mean, all you gotta do,
Wild Productions.
yeah, all you gotta do is just sell a couple pallets of rum. It's not like there's not extra.
Mm-hmm. Cubicle.
You know, I mean, I don't think
fine.
no cubicle denied on a cubicle. That's crazy.
Wilder.
Wow,
Damn, that is funny.
that's hilarious.
All right, I would.
All right. Looks like the host is experiencing minor technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen.
There we go. Unmute your mic.
Technical difficulties. It happens to everybody, right?
There we go. There we go. No, yeah, I wasn't able to stream it. I was all like, no, I'm not going to change the comments. I'm like, I got to refresh the page. Be right back. Real quick.
All right, yeah. Gotta do what we gotta do to keep the show rolling, right?
Absolutely. Jawbreaker created this comp league, though, that has nothing to do with stories, but a way people could better themselves. Is this league going to succeed? Because I think Wilder is into the stories and making money, while Jawbreaker is trying to better the locker room. What is your opinion on this, Bojack?
I mean, I like the idea. I'm not gonna lie. Me personally, I'm with Wilder. I like the stories, but I do think that the comp side is definitely a way to, one, show off your skills, or two, for somebody like me who may be lacking in a lot of departments, to sharpen those skills. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But you're going to have thick skin. You're going to have to take those wins and losses as they come, and if you want to be better, get better. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, absolutely, my brother. Absolutely. You know,
but I like the idea. I think the concept is cool. I definitely think it has traction to take off.
Oh, absolutely. I think it's going to be really great. And speaking of cop matches, Jawbreaker has set up 4 qualifying matches to see who goes to Summer Showdown. The first match was Deadpool, played as Gamer John, and Ringmaster Scar, played as Gamer Mrs. Kruger. The score was 4-2, Ringmaster Scar.
It was a close match. That could have gone either way, for sure. But Ringmaster Scar pulling it out at the end was lit. It was a good match. It was a great match.
But, Bojack, do you think Deadpool killing the referee may have cost him the match?
I think it definitely was a factor, yeah. I think it was.
It was a momentum killer because he was catching up. He was getting in that groove. Hope was going to keep coming in, crushing to get some points and all
exactly.
But it was close.
It was very close. And yeah, you know, he was on a roll there. He was getting elimination after elimination, and then bam, took out the referee. It was like, no.
Which
I was pulling for Deadpool too, you know, I'm not gonna lie.
If you kill a referee, you lose a point. So
it is what it is, you know, right, them's the rules.
That right there played a factor in that.
Yep.
Let's see here. Our second cop match of the night, we had Terminator played as Gamer Mason Stevens and PJ played as Cookie Kruger. This matchup was a close one as PJ ended up winning 8-7.
Yeah, 8-7. It doesn't get much closer than that. You know what I'm saying? It really doesn't. Just one elimination deciding the winner there. Neither person should hang their head on that one. Good performance by both competitors.
I honestly think it coming from the fans and the votes and all that stuff, that was the match of the night.
I agree. They definitely stole the show.
Yeah.
And it was like a sleeper match. It wasn't necessarily a match that you would expect to be that close. You know what I'm saying? If I'm being honest, but it ended up being a barn burner, you know, 100%. It was great.
Congratulations, Cookie, on getting that match of the night. I really think you guys really put on a show that match. So
yeah, and that just makes me want to say, man, if anybody here is tuning in and they haven't seen Monday Night Fortnite, y'all need to check it out. You're missing out on some really cool stuff. A lot of action, a lot of funny stuff. It's great. It's definitely worth the watch.
And it's worth to join.
100%. It's even more fun to be a part of it than if you think it's fun watching it. Get involved. Get involved. It's even better.
100%. Jack, this matchup, like I said, was match of the night, hands down. Do you see Mason Stevens being a threat in the comp division, or do you think this was a minor setback?
It's a minor setback. He's definitely a threat in the comp division. If anybody has seen that individual work a character, look out. Look out.
100%. 100%. Our co-main of this evening was interesting as we had Iron Man going one-on-one with Vengeance Jones. Iron Man walking out with the victory 4-2. How do you feel when you saw Captain Jones debut and confront Iron Man asking for a superhero summer showdown match?
Ballsy, to say the least. Ballsy. Definitely looking to come in and make a name for himself. That's for sure. He looks like he's going to be a strong competitor too in any division. So I'm interested to see what happens with that. But I'm leaning Iron Man on that one. Just putting that out there.
Well, I have opinions on that, but first off, what is a superhero summer showdown match?
The world is going to have to find out. I don't know. It's probably going to have something to do with right, yeah. I mean, we've already had like Nitro Fist only, so like it's going to be crazy to see what happens. I'm here for it. Insane. I know that.
Bojack,
it's going to be wicked.
Let's be real here, though. Iron Man is going to destroy Captain Jones, okay? No offense to Captain Jones. I think Iron Man is going to be really intense. Jones wants to try and play the hero and get Valeria back before the hot dog and pickle. Who knows? You know, who knows? But, I mean, Captain Jones ain't even a real hero.
No, he's not. He's moonlighting. You know, he's a poser. I'm trying to have my Switzerland hat on, but Iron Man's going to eat him alive.
Do you think he's like a Fortnite hero? But that's just lame, ain't it?
I don't know about lame, but no, it's lame. Lame's a good word. Lame's a good word.
Lame.
100% lame.
Destroy Captain Jones, and Captain Jones is just trying to Valeria back. Finally, we are going to discuss this crazy main event created by Wilder. One of these 4 stars became #1 contender for the Monday Mayhem Championship. So whoever wins this gets to face Hope at Summer Showdown.
Yeah, that's a big prize for that match. It's a shot at the world title. That's lit. It doesn't get any more high stakes than that.
100%. It was Montague, Batman, Megalodon, and our newest signee, Oscar.
Yeah. And again, a little bit of shadiness came into play in this match, too. You know, I'm here to call it like it is. I think 2 of them ended up teaming up, didn't they?
Yes, they did. But first, let's need to agree that Montague does not deserve all those 31 ridiculous points. He does not deserve to hold the record. He does not deserve to be in his position. He deserves to win the match. Whatever, fine. Get the #1 contendership. But you do not have the right to claim most points in a match.
Not if you didn't get them all yourself.
No, not at all.
It ain't right. It ain't right. Something's gonna have to be done about that.
Tell me your true thoughts on that. That right now
it's horse shit. I mean, if I'm going off the record, it's horse shit. Okay, it's horse shit. Dude didn't get all of those eliminations, so dude shouldn't get the number. Period. Something's got to be done about that. I'm gonna write a letter to management.
Honestly,
I'm gonna write a strongly worded letter.
Oscar should be the one to beat Terminator's record 15. Before Oscar cowardly gave up his 18 points, Terminator had the points for 15. Oscar could have won this with 18 points, been on the record book #1, but he sold his soul to fucking Montague.
Yeah, and I don't think that's going to end up paying off for him in the long run, because Montague strikes me as somebody who's only looking out for Montague.
Yeah, Oscar should have won. New Sweeney should have won.
Yeah, I agree. I agree 100%. I think that management should shake it up, and they should have Oscar versus Montague.
Yes.
That's what I think should happen.
Yeah, I really think they should. You know, Oscar teamed up with Montague and helped accumulate all those points. It was not fair for Batman nor Megalodon. Hold on 1 second, yo. Yeah, it was.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry, I was stealing myself.
No, you're good. I teamed up with Montague and helped accumulate all these points. It was not fair for Batman nor Megalodon, was it not?
It was not. It was not at all. I don't think they knew what they were getting into, but they tried. God bless them. They tried.
They definitely tried. So Montague to go up against Hope at Summer Showdown. Bojack, before we end the show tonight with clips of Montague and Hope teaming up last night,
yeah,
do you think that championship for or is in danger?
In my honest opinion, in my heart of hearts, I feel like Hope's probably going to hang on to that for a little while.
Yep.
I don't feel like it's in that much danger currently. But the future, things are heating up for the future, and she's going to have a lot of work to do on her hands to retain that title, but I think she's safe for now.
Absolutely. All right, bro. Let's go ahead and last clip between these two, and then we're going to end the show here, y'all. So let's go ahead and play the clip of Hope and Montague. Like, Montague. They got about 6 people left right now. Oh yeah, these are just clips. Here they are. They're dancing. Respectful. Like, look at that. These are actually great clips for these guys.
Yeah, 100%. That was good right there.
Yeah, I heard that this was the best team that happened last night, whereas the #1 contendership and the champion representing Monday Night Fortnite. I mean, how would you feel at Montague being Monday Mayhem champion? I mean, if he was ever champion, despite his sleazy way of becoming #1 contender.
They're probably right up there.
I mean, I'm a company man, so I have to act like I'm cool with it, but I'm not cool with it.
Absolutely.
Up on the mountain.
I say screw him out of glue, okay? That's what I say.
Ooh.
Ooh! Oh! Oh! That was brutal. You just know that they're cussing back in the lobby right now. They are cussing right now.
Yeah, look at the teamwork. Like they're not.
Yeah.
They're not just another. You know,
That's the
they're
one
all
thing that we
business.
didn't.
Look at that.
For real, they're all about it.
Look at that. It's because
Damn!
they shot him and they went in there and we knew the storm was coming. There it is. That guy's trying to do it, but he jumps in there. We're like, okay,
Coming back up.
Oh.
they're coming up. They're coming up. One dies. One dies.
I got
And guess
footsteps.
what? We
Yes!
win. They win. They win.
That was awesome. Yep. And in grand fashion.
Yep. Smart. They were smart in that situation. So, ladies
Extremely.
and gentlemen, Monday night at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, as we have Monday Night Fortnite. The road.
Hell yeah. Be there.
All
Be
right.
there.
Get on the game side.
Hell yeah.